So, like I was saying, this is more like a personal video. You know, how I love the birds, and I've been doing this since I was a kid. You know, I'm gonna show you some of the things that make me feel good about doing this. Some of the stuff I like about doing this when it's not about competition. You know, when it's not about what other people think. I don't really care what other people think anyway. That's why I've always bred my birds, why I breed them. But this is some of the stuff right here that make it so rewarding. When you can go in here and look at your birds. It's like a small little cage. This used to be my little breakup, put my hands in here in the off season, but I threw some little nest in here. When you can look in here and you can see stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Nature just happening right here. Like you just make a bird, like Leo be rubbing his birds and let them peck them, just mean anything? No. Bird is doing its instinct. That was a grizzly cock. That sucker usually mean. I don't mess with him. He be going crazy on me. Another little bird, one of the platinum daughters. Deers haven't hatched yet. We got another youngster down there. That's off that lavender right here. And this red check cock right here, just a Don Clark cock again. Just some of my white heat stuff right there. Cock I flew for I flew him a year and plus. But that's when I got back from Mac 10. He's really solid producer too. He's married to this black hen, which is also a white heat bird, wherever she is, in the corner right there. Just come out black. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff, they give me joy. This is what I like. Makes me feel good. I can just come back here and watch the birds do this all day. That's my 1080 sons. And 3/4 of a hen I raised. And that's right there, some of my big head red check stuff. That stuff is serious right here. This is some serious stuff right here. So I'm raising this one. This bird will be going to my buddy George Correa. This is that's his cock actually. So he just needs some new blood, a little different. So that I put the pair down, that's going to him. So this also another cock that belongs to George Correa. And that's my hen. That's the hen. That's a daughter to the cock. I just showed the white heat cock. That's his daughter. And this bird will also be going to him. Little baby. She was a nice 30-foot bird. Nice, real solid bird. This is one of the birds that when I started flying her in 2020 in the beginning, she came out after being locked up 4.5 months, like she never was locked up. And it kept perfect, rolling like she never was locked up. So, and then after about the second week of flying, of being locked up, the falcon chased her, and she was gone for part of the day. And she came back. I said, no. We can't lose birds like that. No, don't make sense. That makes no sense. You try to breed birds like this, and then you lose them to the falcon. But it's on the cock right here. This is off that 912 bird. It's off 912, so I'm making some birds like this for him. Well, that baby would be his. The next round we'll split. But if it's one baby, I'm gonna give it to him. So if it's a single baby, he'll get that one too. But if it's double, we'll split. And this is some of my stuff. Some more of my stuff. That's my that's white heat, smoke, platinum smoke, 100% stuff, which is white heat and smoke with Bull Spangled smoke, and a little bit of 367 is in this bird right here because of the mother. The mother of this bird is off 367. Probably where the blue check came from. These be good. So I made these last year. These are really good. I had one that was a little on the hot side. It was a red badge. Used to roll low a lot. So it kept it hurt itself a few times. And then I got it straight. Then my buddy saw I roll. He liked it, wanted to buy it, so I just gave it to him. That's what I'm happy. I won't do nothing with it but let it die, let it kill itself. So I'm not sure what he did with it, but it don't matter to me. This is his brother, the cock's over there brother. He was nice. I flew him too. I don't think he was as dynamic as the other one, but he's producing really well. This is my main hen's daughter, which is 1135 and 904. That's good. But this is why I can come watch these birds all day. Just look at them. You know what I'm saying? I'll come over here. Another one of my main hen daughters with the big head red check stuff again. That big head red check stuff, and my main hen daughter stuff. That stuff is serious business. Some of the same stuff right here. As you can see, they don't come with one color or one marking. That's a something big head red check. And for the record, this cock was not flown. And was his hen flown? Briefly. And they produce. So I don't let fly your birds to pick the best birds. Yeah, okay. Let me go around over here. Now in here, we got the oldies. I think this hen is 21. That cock is 20. That hen right there is 19. They're not breeding no more than this bird. I just got them live their days already. But I'm gonna put young birds in here, so I gotta find another place to put them. And I got my kits. I'm not gonna talk about them right now. But that's it. I can do this all day. Just sit back and do this all day. There are days I come back here, literally, and just stare in here. Just stare in here and watch these birds. These are the cocks. These are leftover cocks. These cocks are not breeding yet. But I get to them because 2 of them gonna be down on when I take the birds from my buddy back to him. These 2 of these will go down. 5 of these are going to my little brother whenever he get his cage cleaned out. And sterilized, cleaned out. He can use 5 of these. And the other ones I'm gonna use throughout the year. The yellow, my brother gonna use, and I was bred by Lil Will Stenhouse, and so was this. It's a red white flight. That's right next to this white bird up here. Right there. It's a red white flight. No, it's the ones above the bird next to the white bird. That's the red white flight. Will bred that too off some of my birds. I'll let my brother use him. After my brother uses him, I'm gonna use him one more time, then I'm gonna offer him back to Will. He's a good one. He might want to try this one. This one is pretty good. That blue bar will be gone. They'll be going to San Diego probably within the next week or so. The blue bar is another red white flight. They will going to San Diego. But these are the cocks. Now these are the hens. Flip over. So old hen in here, a couple of young hens. I'm gonna look at these birds do this all day. Just a variety of color and markings in there as well also. My old model hen, she's old. She's like 11 years old. Struggling to breathe a little bit. I can still breed her. I just gotta let her lay and break her up. Let her rest, lay and break her. I gotta do it like that, but it's not that serious. So now I'm going here. Give me a minute. My bands. You guys know my bands are QPRC in London. So this is what I like. I love to come in and see my babies. See all my babies? My babies. 2021 is my other part of it. A nice little ash red right there. Tortoise shells. Dark chicks, black and whites, chicks. guns. That's real. Some of the nest right there. Some of the nest right there still. Two of the nest right there still. And two of the nest right there. Now look, my boy haven't hit this year, man. Hit all last year, but I know what the problem was though. I think I fixed that, so he should be all right now. From now on. So I can come here and do this. This is what it's all about. This is what I can do all day. Look at these birds all day. This is what I can do all day. This is my love right here. I mean, my kids and my family is my family. That's different. That's a different kind of love. This is just my love. This is my thing. This is my thing. This is what I can do all day, every day. All day. I can do this all day, every day. And not get paid a dime. You can see the consistency in type, huh? There's not too many birds too off. They're pretty much consistent. Some serious pigeons in here, people. Serious. See, I don't run around saying, oh, I got this bloodline. I created my own bloodline that actually works. And works to a high degree. Next round, I better look at the hens. This little young bro, my little man, my main hen's 11 years old now. She's not even breeding to this year. My little white heat hen right there. That's off that black and that model hen, that white and black model. That's half grizzle, half white on the chest. That's straight crazy how it came out like that. But I don't think it'll stay like that. But I stocked this one. I bred this bird 2 stock. So I'm gonna stock one more and I'm gonna fly whatever else. Cause I know I won't be able to get no more of that blood after this. I gotta breed this hen a little more too. This hen's gonna be gone. She's going to San Diego. Red badge is nice. That red right there. Nice birds in here. I keep forgetting that dude came over here. I gotta get him out of here. I cracked the door. Look, I cracked this door one day. I was looking up and he walked right in. I forgot to take him out. He's been in for a couple of days too. So these hens probably gonna start laying eggs. I might find some fertile ones in them. I'm just gonna let them sit in. If they're fertile, they just stand. Let the hens raise them. I know who the daddy is. I'm just gonna fly him. There's a high def hen right there. I think she's gonna play a big part in some of my stuff too, what I'm doing. It's crazy how this hen look just like them, they're not even related. Well, they related, but distantly. Over here to the cocks. Yeah, this is my love, man. I can do this all day. I literally come here and stand right here and just watch. Look at these birds. Look, this dude should be breeding right now. That dude should be breeding right now. This dude should be breeding right now. Those are all proven ones. And that badge in the corner and that check, those are all proven birds already. Those birds should be already breeding. They'll just show you. I got soldiers in here that's on standby. The Jeff Young bird, which is Mike Walden blood, but Mike Walden didn't bleed. Jeff Young bred it. There. Right now, my only white Mike Walden bird is at a friend's house right now breeding. Yep, the only Mike Walden bird I own is at a friend's house breeding. I only own one. Some dudes try to tell somebody I had more than one. I hate when dudes try to tell people what I got in my loft. If you want to know, come ask me. I'll tell you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got one Mike Walden bred bird and one bird bred by Jeff Young that's out of a pair from Mike Walden, too. So he haven't breeding yet, but I have a mate for him. I have a mate for him right now, but I gotta wait till the other birds go in past their third round. I'm gonna use this red grizzly cock right here. He's going some of my big head red check stuff. Big head red check stuff for serious business, but this mate is, I can show you who his mate is gonna be. Let's go here right here. This is his future mate. That Mike Warrenberg's future mate right there. I already know who he's going to. And if that work, he'll get a chance to go on my little blue check hen, which is, where is she? This one right here. So I got a plan. I always have a plan. So I can come here and watch them do this all day. Just look at them. The flying part is a bonus. That's a bonus too. They're flying. So we passed the personal part. The next part is going to be my concept on how I'm approaching this season right here coming up. Where the birds are bred, they bred for to work. I bred them to work no matter what. That could be a bad thing because they might work so much where they don't settle. But I don't think I'm gonna have that problem. The reason why I did like that, I need a high volume of birds that can come in and work. So if something happened like hawk attacks, stuff like that, I always got birds to replace birds right away. I already got another kid already ready to go right away. Like that. And I identified the birds within a loft that give me those higher percentage and the combinations of such. You know what I'm saying? So if you take one or two, I got 4 replace them. That's how I'm trying to approach this season. And that's because, you know, what I'm trying to do is, I do want to win. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to win. But that's not the purpose. The purpose is to let the guys know that it's still possible to do well. And not to settle for it. You know, and I think right now, everybody's settling right now. They settling for, well, at least I won. Yeah, okay. But I mean, we have to settle for that small victory. We can prepare to move on and accomplish greater things, but we got to have some kind of plan. So my plan is to do this first. Just get the birds up. I wasn't going to compete like this at first, but I'm going to try to have to be ready so when the Fall Fly and World Cup come back to the United States, or if it come back period, I can hopefully get in there, have enough kids good enough to qualify, and go and finish, get my master fly points. That'd be another accomplishment for myself right there. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we go to work on trying to win those flies. But okay, here we go. My kits. The first one. This is my holdover kit. This is one of the holdover kits. I'll be letting them out probably in about maybe next week. Maybe. I'll see. How I feel about it. And this the other one. But these not the kits that's going to fly together. It's just how I house them. There are several birds in here that should be over here, and birds in here that should be in there. I just house them this way. This way, These birds eat about the same rate, and them birds eat about the same rate. When I start flying them, it's gonna be a little different. I think it's mostly cocks in here. I think it's 21 birds, and I think 18 of them is cocks. And there's 17 birds in there, and all of them is hens except for 4. So, but that's how I'm gonna do this. So, and my personal satisfaction and entertainment is first for a while until I start competing. When I start competing, I'm gonna have these 4 kits, but two gonna be to compete. Other two will be for my personal, for me personally, be for me. No matter how good they are, but I will use them birds and those kits to make the first and second kit great or better. So to give you guys idea what I'm trying to do. That's all. Nothing real major yet. But it's coming though. It's coming.